Weaving can seem intimidating, but it really doesn't have to be. Today, we're going to show you one of the easiest ways to start weaving with our very own lap loom. For this project, we'll need some shuttles, shed sticks, some yarn, your needle, some scissors, a fork from your kitchen, and of course, the lap loom. First up, we need to make our warp. To start, take the cotton twine, tie it around one of the corner pegs on the loom. Then you can begin running the twine in and out of the pegs, like this. Once you get to the end, tie a knot around the last peg, and there you go, you have a warp. Now we're ready to weave. Grab your shuttle and wrap it with your color of choice. Now take a shed stick and feed it from right to left, going over the first thread, under the second thread, and alternating until you're all the way through the warp. Now you can go ahead and move the shed stick to the bottom of the loom and rotate it so that it creates a space that we call a shed. Now pass the shuttle from right to left through the shed, leaving about 2 inches of yarn hanging out of the side. You can use your fingers to push the yarn to the bottom of the loom all the way to the pegs. Then turn the shed stick flat and move it to the back of the loom. For this next step, grab your needle and thread the tail end of the yarn through the warp. Then reverse directions and thread it so that the loose end hangs under the tapestry. Now for our next row. Weave your second shed stick through the warp, but this time go under the first thread, over the second thread, and so on until it's all the way through the warp. Now you can turn it upright, just like before, pass your shuttle through the shed, and you can leave your yarn at about a 30-degree angle. This leaves us a little slack, so when we grab our fork and push the thread down, it doesn't pull on the sides of the tapestry. Now you can go ahead and take that shed stick out, and remember the shed stick we left at the top of the loom? Slide it down, turn it on its side, and pass the shuttle through again. If you're ready to change colors, just cut the row a little short, push it down with your fork, then take a second color and overlap it with your previous color in the exact same row. Then lay your shed stick flat and get started on your next row. Now all you have to do is repeat, repeat, and repeat. Once you get to the top of your loom, you can start weaving without the shed stick. Just take your shuttle and pass it through the warp just like you did with your shed stick. And when you run out of room for your shuttle, start using your needle, weaving through just like you did with the shuttle. Now that you're done with your tapestry, tuck the end of the thread behind the last row using your needle, just like we did at the start of the loom. Now that you're done weaving, go ahead and pull the whole tapestry off the loom. And by the way, don't worry, it's not going to explode into a million pieces. And that's it. Congratulations, you're officially a weaver. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.